doing this. I appreciate it. This is the first thing of whatever this is. I don't know what it'll become, but hopefully
exciting,
it becomes a fun thing. I've known Arjun for like a decade now.
Yeah, I guess we met in 2015 or 2016.
Probably, yeah. You were a small child in college.
Yeah, I was
now
a
you're
freshman in college.
Grown woman.
Yeah, I was a little boy, now I'm a grown woman. What a strange thing to watch.
I know, yeah. Sonny, I don't know you as well, but thank you for doing this.
Of course, thanks for having me.
Well, how have you two been?
I've been good, you know.
Good summer?
Yeah, things are like really fun and chill for transgender people right now.
Nice.
Yeah, I'm super excited about it.
Well, my personal life's not going very well, but I've been working, I have money.
Nice.
And then I started transitioning.
Nice.
Like medically.
Yeah.
So that's been...
I don't know if I'm allowed to ask this, but are we at like a percentage?
Oh yeah, that's such a good question. I don't know. It's like a loading bar.
Yeah.
To when I have what I want. I don't know. My tits are getting big faster than I thought they would.
Okay.
So I'm excited. I thought
you also had
a year.
weight problems in the past.
I've had weight problems. I'm losing weight as well.
Okay, yeah,
so
good
I'm
for
picking
you.
up my tits. I'm losing weight and gaining tits.
Can I share something?
Yeah.
I've been working out last like 2.5 months, like 3 months consistently. Like very recently, I've noticed like my own like slow progress.
Yeah.
And I like had this girl over the other day. And she took off my shirt and she stared like half a second longer than anyone's ever like stared. And I was like. She was like literally like objectifying me in front of me. I was like, I fucking love this, dude.
That's
this is
awesome.
Oh my god, it feels so good. Season starts this week.
Yes.
Are we in the football spirit yet?
I'm ready.
Absolutely, yeah.
I wasn't. And then I started watching the Cowboys doc on Netflix. It got me so fired up.
You were just like, let's fucking go?
Not only that, so I don't know anything about Charles Haley. I was like just old enough for like the tail end of Bill Romanowski's career.
Yeah.
You guys are probably too young for that, but like he was objectively crazy.
Yeah.
Charles Haley was also on the Niners. According to Romanowski, asks for a trade by going to the GM's office, taking his dick out, pissing on his desk.
I've heard that, yeah.
Okay.
Which also makes the Michael Parsons thing make him sound like a pussy. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Posted on Instagram and it's like, piss on Jerry's desk, bro.
No, for real. And if anyone deserves to have their desk pissed on,
Jerry Jones.
it is Jerry Jones.
Just to see before football was, before it was safe, like just to
Yeah.
see them go after it, like it's kind of funny. Got me all fired up. So
You were just like, this is what men were meant.
Yeah.
I love how you're calling current football safe. I love football. I'm aware that I'm watching people die.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
I'm a Bills fan. We actually watched someone die.
He's back now.
Yeah.
Kinda, but he was dead.
He did die.
He transitioned to the afterlife.
Yes.
And then came back.
The only good detransitioner.
Okay, so big news yesterday.
Yes.
Michael Parsons gets traded for 2 firsts and a 30-year-old defensive tackle.
Yeah.
Insane.
Question: worst leader, Jerry Jones, Donald Trump.
Oh, Donald Trump. Jerry Jones is phenomenal at his actual job, which is making money for the Cowboys. Donald Trump is bad at everything. But Jerry Jones is a good owner.
Okay, so let's go through both old and senile.
Yes.
Both
Jerry's got it.
living in the past.
Living in the past, yes.
Technically, both successful businessmen.
Yes.
No. Literally name a single accomplishment of Donald Trump other than being elected president twice.
Ice.
Oh, that's a big one.
Yeah.
Ice is a big one.
Had sex with Stormy Daniels.
Had
I've
sex with
done
Stormy
that.
Daniels.
I don't know why I said that.
I was gonna say he's hurt his own pockets. Trump is bad for our nation, but he's lined his own pockets.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Who's doing better personally? Well, Jerry Jones has never been shot in the head.
Jerry Jones didn't get invited to the island. As far
You
as
think he
so
feels left
crazy.
out? You think he feels left out?
Dude, but that's literally because he's a Texas rich person, not a New York rich person.
Yeah, that was for liberal
and
elites.
everyone knows there's no pedophiles in the South.
Other big news: an accomplished woman settled for a dumb tight end. Are either of you? You don't know anything about Taylor Swift, do you?
I know. But also, I'm going through a breakup. I've listened to a lot of Taylor Swift. I know her all too well.
I think the modern era of tight ends is dumb. I think Gronk, Kittle, Kelce.
Yeah.
Maybe
very-
tight ends have to be dumb right now to be good.
Yeah, it's weirdly not an intellectual position, right?
Well, I think that so many of the positions require getting hit in the head a lot.
Yeah, and that's
No.
one of the most hit in the head ones.
Right.
Offensive linemen and quarterbacks have to be smart, and everyone else can be dumb. And middle linebackers.
And kickers.
Kickers can be dumb.
No, I think to have a
But they
punter.
can have good political opinions.
Yeah. Totally. I would love to see what he thinks about you.
Who? Butker?
Yeah.
I'm sure we love each other. I want him killed, but mostly because he's the chief.
So I had you two here specifically.
Yes.
Because, all right, the Niners and the Bills
Yes.
have this whole history as franchises. The success is before our times.
Yeah.
So especially in the last 6 years, the Bills and the Niners, perennial Super Bowl contenders,
Yep.
and yet tend to lose in heartbreaking fashion. The Bills are more or less the same this year
Yes.
as was last year. We had some big name defensive players leave. Salah's back. We only have one receiver who is white. Not that it matters. And then
But he hangs out with the black players.
you're right.
So that's,
we do like him.
I like
We
him.
do like Ricky.
He's-
And then the big news is we signed Brock. So we've had the Brock argument forever.
And what did you feel?
Brock is my Travis Kelce. We've been searching too long, and at some point, you can't. There's no perfect guy out there.
Right, you gotta settle. You gotta settle.
So who have we tried the Italian handsome womanizer,
Yeah.
who just couldn't close, you
Yeah.
know,
Yep.
and then we tried a black guy, didn't work.
Yeah.
I don't know if Taylor Swift dated a black guy, but I'm gonna
I'm
keep the
sure
analogy
she
there.
must have.
I feel like no.
No, you're right. She only dated whites.
And then there's the one that got away that Kyle stayed no contact with, Kirk Cousins, thank God, you know.
God, yeah.
And then so Brock is a guy.
Which one is Maddie Healy in this analogy?
Mac Jones.
At some point, you gotta settle for a guy. Brock is a guy.
Yeah,
yeah.
He's not the worst guy. Is he? Now, Kyle deserves Brady, Mahomes,
Yeah.
Josh, Lamar. He deserves the best of the best.
He does.
But it's also his own fault.
You think he would let himself have the best? of the best?
Exactly. It's his own fault
Yeah,
that he
Taylor
doesn't
would
get there.
date the best tight end of all time, but she wouldn't date a really good quarterback.
Right.
Yeah.
You can't have two alphas
Yeah,
going
yeah.
at each other. Also, you can't have two. Kyle's clearly a psycho.
Yeah.
Like he also is his own worst enemy, and so it's like Brock just kind of he fits into where Kyle's at this point of his life, and I'm okay with it. Okay, real quick, let's do some predictions. Bills line right now 11.5 wins, over and under.
Over. I'm pretty confident. I've looked at our schedule. There's a couple games that I'm worried about, but I don't see us going under 12.
Niners 10.5.
Over. Have you seen our
Really?
schedule?
I know, I know, but I
Who are we gonna lose to?
think we can get 10
Who are we gonna lose to?
ourselves.
Oh, yeah.
Give me a surprise good team, surprise bad team.
My surprise good team is I think the Panthers are gonna be good.
All right. You know me, I root for the little guys.
I think my surprise good team is the Raiders.
I like Pete Carroll.
I think that
Geno Smith?
Geno Smith
Okay.
was good last year. I think that they have
Genty.
more pieces going for them than the Seahawks did, and he kind of almost brought the Seahawks to the playoffs. I don't think they're going to be incredible, but I think I've been seeing a lot of people putting them last in the division. I think they're going to do a lot better than that.
Yeah.
I think that my surprise bad team is I think that the Chargers are not going to do well this
I
year.
honestly was literally gonna say that, but I was just thinking Harbaugh won't let that happen. And
Yeah.
would saying Bengals be a surprise bad team be a surprise? Because their defense is shit.
Their defense is
Defense is really bad.
horrible.
And I love watching them play.
Yeah, same.
I love rooting for them, hoping they'll turn it around. And honestly, I like Zach Taylor.
You know my take? I don't think Joe Burrow is a good dresser. I think it's just fucking loser NFL reporters that are like, this guy wore a jacket with some flames on it. Watch out, Paris Fashion Week.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
yeah.
Literally did Paris fashion.
Yeah, he wore a shirt that had cuts open. He's
He
like,
didn't design it.
No,
Well, I think how
I'm
much
saying
of
he
it-
doesn't have any taste.
I think that Joe Burrow, how much of it is he dresses well and how much of it is he's really pretty. He's pretty in a way that a lot of NFL
Yeah,
players
he's
aren't
like,
pretty.
I'm with you.
And I think also a lot of it is he has a stylist, and the stylist knows that what lesbians are doing is in right now, and so they're dressing Joe Burrow like Paige Beckers.
And I will say that also, when I saw his stylist talk, I was like, that is the gayest man I've ever seen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was insane.
If-
I was like, okay, Joe.
Yeah.
If
Because he's
I
a black gay man. I was
Yeah.
like, Joe. Okay.
Yeah. If
In
I,
Cincinnati, almost a hate crime, but still.
if I ran into a girl who dressed like Joe Burrow at Ginger, she would be coming home with me.
Nice.
Yeah. Ginger's is a lesbian bar.
Ginger's is a lesbian.
Just for
yeah.
those of you who don't live in Brooklyn.
Super Bowl champ, season MVP.
I mean,
Say the Bills. Say the Bills.
It's the Bills.
Okay.
Yeah, I do think
You're not going to say the Niners.
I'm not going to say the Niners.
Yeah.
Who do I think is going to beat the Niners? I don't want it to be. Okay.
I'm going to say Baltimore. I'm rooting for them.
I think it's probably going to be Baltimore to beat us.
Yeah.
Josh Allen, my offseason MVP.
Yeah.
Anyone who can watch his future wife get dicked down by Michael B. Jordan on 72 millimeter IMAX
Everyone was
and is cool
acting-
with it, I'm like,
Everyone,
I like this guy.
Everyone
Chill
was
guy.
acting like that scene was so outrageous. Well, because he spit in her mouth.
I was
We're
into
not
it.
in second grade.
I was into it.
I think
I think it's more. It was Michael B. Jordan's like a beautiful man.
yeah.
Yeah, it's more. Yeah, I think it's not the sex. It's just at least it's Haley Steinfeld.
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Has now knows what it simulated the experience of getting fucked by Michael B. Jordan.
They got married very quickly after the movie came
Yeah.
out.
Yeah.
You gotta put your.
Josh was like, no more.
I think that there's, I think that the NFL has gotta. I don't think it's gonna get gayer, but I think that they could stand to get weirder. And I think
Yeah, it's too not weird right now.
it's too not weird.
Like even like the Taylor associations and stuff, it's very like normal coded.
Yeah. I'm like, we gotta take missionary out of the NFL.
Me and Arjun, Niners fans. Sonny's a Bills fan. Which team has more Republicans?
Which team has more Republicans? Niners.
Really?
Yeah, I think that
I'm trying to think of Republicans on the Bills and I can't.
Josh.
I mean, like,
yes, he's from Fresno.
I think
And Haley's from Orange County.
And Haley also dated Aaron Rodgers.
Listen, when we're talking about who's louder about being Republicans, there's more players who are louder about it on the Niners than the Bills. And
There's
the Bills,
one, it's Bosa.
yeah, and name one player.
No,
on
I
the
think
Bills who's
all
being
of our
loud
white
about it.
players are Republican.
I can imagine Pearsall doesn't vote.
Pearsall does not count in this conversation.
Yeah, Pearsall's okay.
Also, the Bills were one of the only NFL teams that didn't donate to Project 2025.
Wow. I'm going
Whatever.
to say every major, again, non-Pearsall, I'm going to say Bosa, Kittle, Brock,
Brock for sure.
CMC,
CMT for sure.
all Trump voters, all Republican.
Yeah.
Kyle, I can't tell, but Mike Shanahan does speeches for Trump, so it might run in the
But
family.
I think Kyle once referenced climate change as being real.
And loves Lil Wayne,
And is
but
yeah.
that was a long time ago.
And also, he's
But-
like a college-educated white millennial who's like 42. That's just like
But he's getting older.
he's getting older. No, but
But he's
millennials are
also
getting more.
he's a white millennial man, and white men overwhelmingly go for Trump.
But college-educated white millennial men are like 50-50. It's a toss-up.
I'm pretty confident in. I
Also
grew
lives in San
up in
Francisco.
Western New York,
Which
It
probably makes it
is-
more.
Makes it more right-leaning. You're right.
Yeah.
Western New York is a racist place, but Buffalo specifically is like pretty blue.
I had no idea.
It's racist still.
Like a Bloomington
but
kind
it's
of a vibe.
pretty blue. Yeah, it's
Okay.
like the cities, like when you get out to the fucking boonies in Western New York, it's like Confederate flags
Yeah.
and stuff. But the cities are generally pretty blue. I think Buffalo had like a good mayor recently.
Okay.
So,
We do have a woke-ass long snapper.
We had Tabor's.
Oh, we cut him?
Yeah.
Maybe got too
Because
vocal.
he got too
got
woke.
too vocal. Damn.
That's-
Also, the question is how many black Republicans are on either team?
Oh, we probably have a handful.
Oh, for sure. I imagine if you are
Everyone from Debo probably was.
Debo, I feel like if you're an NFL player, it's like the right must be really appealing because there are certain people who are just born better, and you're like, yeah.
Ty Johnson has a septum piercing. I feel like that's.
He's gay.
I think that I trust him more because of the septum piercing.
Okay. I went to a game at Levi's in 2019, and my buddy Daoud was wearing a Kaepernick jersey.
Yeah.
A lot of Niners
Tough.
fans were like, take that off.
They said that?
Yeah.
Oh, that's
Crazy.
crazy.
Yeah.
I see Kaepernick jerseys all the time.
Yeah,
everywhere.
it's very strange. All right, Sonny, Sean
Yes.
McDermott, Zohran guy. He does love a Muslim bringing people together for a cause.
Oh, that's such a good question. He does famously on the record love that, but I think that being pro Al Qaeda makes you anti Zohran.
Does that make him pro-Palestine? Let's just say let's say it right now.
He is Sean
Anti-Israel.
McDermott.
You say, yeah.
Right? Because that's why they did 9/11.
Okay, we're deciding right now. Sean McDermott, pro-Palestine.
Or pro-Palestine,
Yeah, yeah.
but for the bad reason.
Also-
Yeah. He has managed to figure it out.
I'll say pro Palestine for the bad reason, anti Zohran also for bad reasons.
Yeah, just a big.
No, he's anti Zohran
Of course
because
it's
Zohran
Sean-
doesn't go far enough.
Yeah.
He's anti Zohran because he's like, I can't believe that he's trying to run New York City instead of blow it up.
Yeah, he's like, oh, his wife, she's beautiful. I can see her face. What's going on? Also, if Sean McDermott did 9/11, they would have missed it. The building.
Wide
right?
left,
Go fuck
wide-
yourself. Go fuck yourself.
All right, so our team's de facto Republicans. So we got Nick Bosa, we got Josh Allen.
Yeah.
Hotter, Nick, clearly.
Nick.
Right?
Nick's
Is Josh Allen hot?
Josh
I
isn't
think
even
Josh Allen
hot.
is hot.
Josh looks like a regular
He's
guy.
a nice guy.
Huge.
He's like, what,
nice.
6'7"?
He's funny.
Yeah.
I guess if you value being funny and personality and all that shit, yeah.
I feel like Nick
Nick's
would
a-
be uncomfortable in a room with us three.
Yes.
Josh would be friendly with us and then vote the other way.
Yeah.
No, but Nick is
Josh would be friendly with me.
Yeah.
Because you're from Buffalo.
Yes. Yeah. Yeah. Nick Bosa does not do anything for me. I'm also a lesbian,
Yeah.
so I'm maybe
Yeah,
not
what
the
are you
right
fucking-
person to
No
ask.
wonder you love Josh.
But
Yeah, Josh is a lesbian man.
But
life.
here's my
Yeah.
hot take. I am a lesbian. I do think that I would sleep with basically any center in the league. Something about them being so large.
Center?
Something about them being
What about
so
a
large.
guard?
Sturdy.
Any O lineman, frankly.
Sturdy.
Anyone that sturdy, I'm like, okay, if I'm gonna sleep with a man, it's gonna be someone who's like
Oh man.
a man, right?
Yeah,
I'm not
yeah.
fucking sleeping with a wide receiver that's basically a woman.
Oh, Arjun, over under interracial public hangs by 49ers 1.5.
And Pearsall doesn't count.
No, throw Pearsall in there.
Then over.
He doesn't have. Who is his guys now?
Pearsall will. Oh my God, you're right. He just hung out with Debo.
Yeah.
Dude, who's he gonna hang out with? None of them. Dude, because we used to have you always one black player that would hang out with the white players. That was Marquise Goodwin, and
Trent, maybe?
dude, Trent doesn't really hang with. Trent's like 40.
Yeah.
These
He's
guys
too
are
old
like-
to hang
yeah.
out with the dumb white guys.
Dude, just,
We got to get the under.
I guess I got
1.5.
Well, public where I noticed, because they do just. It's crazy when it's like Sam Darnold will hang out with George Kittle and CMC. And it's like, you're not gonna hang out with literally.
Brock, your guy.
Yeah, but Brock seems like.
Or even Trey or
I
whatever,
don't
but
think
like.
Brock likes doing things.
No. Yeah. All right, last couple questions. Say you win a fan contest
Yes.
and your team wins it all. Would you go with the team to the White House?
Do I get to bring a gun?
Be like, I am a Second Amendment enthusiast, and they're like, oh yeah.
Yeah. No, I don't think I go to the White House. I think that's how they get me.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know if I could watch fucking Nick cream his pants like that. Because in my head, I'm like, it's just an act. He's a gay communist. They're all gay communists.
No, that's kind of how it is for me too.
Yeah.
Is that I'm like, none of them are Republicans. They're all on my side, and if I see them shake hands with them, it would be bad.
Dude.
I just can't think of a single person at the White House who I would want to meet. They all
I'd like to
suck,
meet Usha.
and they're
Yeah.
yeah.
Be like, girl!
No, and
What are you doing?
Yeah, I don't think I would go either.
yeah.
Yeah.
All right, last question.
Hmm.
What do you think happens first? Trans people are loved and accepted in society,
That's last.
or one of our teams wins the Super Bowl?
Oh,
I
the,
think-
the Super Bowl thing happens first. The Super Bowl thing happens first, hands down.
Well,
First of
I
all,
think the Niners win the Super Bowl before trans people are loved and accepted. Then that happens, and then Bills.
I think that the Bills win this year.
No, the
and
Bills
so
are
that's-
absolutely not going to win a Super Bowl until
Bills are after
acceptance.
trans acceptance.
We will get to trans people being gay people in the summer of 2016 before the Bills win a Super Bowl.
Give me a date. Niners, trans acceptance, Bills, Super Bowl.
Yeah, that's my order.
No, give me a date for each of them.
Of Niners Super Bowl,
Do you think it happens in Kyle's tenure?
yeah.
I think he's cursed, dude. I don't know, man.
Yeah.
I think the Bills win kind of soon, and I
Oh,
think the
honey.
Niners win after that.
Honey.
And I think that,
After? Why would we win after? What's going to happen?
and then I think that my timeline for this is the Bills win kind of soon, and then there's a huge gap, and then the Niners eventually win, and then there's like, and then I die,
And then
and then there's trans acceptance maybe.
Okay, you really think you're really that? You're not like okay. What I said about trans is like, what did you think about? Were gay people accepted in the summer of 2016?
I think that like when we talk about like, do you remember the trans tipping point on the cover of Time?
Yeah.
That was in 2015.
Yes.
It's been so long, and things are like backsliding in a crazy way.
Yeah.
And when fascism gets worse, we've seen this in other countries too, like trans people take the butt of that first. And we're a really easy group to demonize
There's so few of us.
because
Yeah.
there's so few of us that so many people don't like know us, and because it's a very easy thing to make sound super weird, you know?
Yeah.
But I think we can all agree, all pretty unlikely.
All pretty unlikely, yeah. I would love for Bill's Super Bowl to happen and Josh Allen gets up there and goes, and I'm a woman, and everyone cheers and everything is great. But like, I think that it's like Bill's Super Bowl and then a gap and then Niners Super Bowl. And then like
That's the craziest thing you've said.
and then
Yeah.
and
you
then
think
I
a Bills
think
Super
that-
Bowl and then why would there be a Niners Super Bowl after the gap other than just?
What if we play each other?
Because the gap
Niners.
is like
God is on
really
our side.
long.
Okay, hold on. Okay, last question. What if we play each other in this Super Bowl?
Bills
Can we
wins.
make a
Niners.
bet right now?
Niners.
No, but okay, but
If-
what are we betting?
If
Oh. If the Niners lose, I'll lose or detransitions.
I am so confident I will take that bet. Yeah.
Without Diggs, you've lost. I
We
guess
lost with
We all
Diggs,
lose.
too.
That's the whole point of this whole
That's-
thing.
We've never won a Super Bowl.
All right, well, that's it. Thank you to both of you for doing
Thank
this.
you for having
Sonny,
me.
Arjun, Alex, thank you.